welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Yari. We're gonna review everything basically that Joe, BoxyCharm's CEO, talked about in his live video on the BoxyCharm Instagram account yesterday. He wanted to recap everything Luxbox that they've released so far, and apparently this is all the information we're gonna get. I think we've gotten all the information. It's just a little difficult to try to make sense of it. I don't know, it's just kind of like we're trying to make sense of it, and so far for me it is making sense. So number one that I wanted to make sure you guys remembered was September 1st, 9 o'clock in the morning Eastern time, the Luxbox upgrade will become available, which means that we better be up like 8:30, turn on our computers, have our phones ready, have our cup of coffee or our tea, and be ready to click that button. A lot of people have been asking whether or not they've been preparing for the traffic that they're gonna get, and apparently they've been preparing for the traffic. Their technicians and like their software people have been preparing for the amount of traffic that they're apparently going to be getting, so that's good. So from what it sounds like, they're not expecting for the site to crash. It may go a little slow, but they're not expecting this site to crash. He addressed the issue that is going on, and I know about this issue because a lot of you guys have been reaching out to me asking me, well, what do I do? The alerts, the Boxyluxe alerts list. So I did add the link to pretty much all my videos, like all my Boxyluxe, BoxyCharm videos in the past couple of weeks. And so you guys, apparently not everyone, but a large amount of you are having issues with receiving alerts. You've signed up, but yet you receive no alerts, and your alerts are like my videos. So what I've advised you guys to do from the beginning is check your spam folder, and if it's not in there, then go ahead and reach out to BoxyCharm's customer service, because I was sure that they would be able to do something internally to make sure that you guys start getting your emails. So he addressed that very same issue, and he said the very same thing that I said. Check your spam folder, and if it's not in your spam folder, then make sure you reach out to BoxyCharm directly. Their customer service team will try to help you figure this out, figure out why you're not being added to the list. And I don't know, but maybe they'll be able to add you to the list, and I've been saying this from the beginning, they might be able to add you to the list directly, like internally. That way you don't have to go through that website and link. Another thing he cleared up was if you've added yourself to the alerts list, that does not guarantee that you're going to be accessing a box. Snagging a box is going to be based on how quickly you can get on the website and click that upgrade button, and whether or not the charge of $28.99 goes through to your account. So they're expecting a ton of people to access the upgrade in September, but unfortunately, you know, they didn't anticipate the amount of response that they got. So what they're going to do, as I mentioned before, there will be a wait list. So if you don't snag a box, you will be added to a wait list, and then you will definitely be getting your box in December. So what will happen is if you're on the wait list, you get access to the upgrade first as of December. And so what he's saying is that the wait list is going to basically help them figure out how many more boxes to prepare for. So they're hoping that for December, they'll be able to get everyone off the wait list and then some. Another thing is, to be clear, again, I just want to, like everything, I want everything to be clear because the upgrade is coming up this week. I'm so excited. I feel like I've been waiting for this for years, okay? So if you're currently on the wait list and you're not an active subscriber, meaning they haven't charged you and you have not received a box yet, you are not eligible for the Lux upgrade as of September 1st. Unfortunately, you need to be an active subscriber. You need to have been billed. You need to be active. So you wouldn't be eligible for the Lux box this time around, but you'll be eligible for the box as of December in the event that you're still active by then. He's also aware that you guys are really questioning why we're not receiving all the items from the regular box onto the big one, right? Because if I'm paying the $21 and I'm paying $28.99 for additional products, additional means I'm still going to get the same stuff from the smaller box, right? So he wanted to address that. He said he gets it. He uses the word sentiment a lot. So he hears what we're saying. He understands what it is that's bothering us or that we want. And so he says that they're looking into it, because if that's what we want everything from the smaller box in their bigger box, and then obviously our additional products, then going forward, that's basically what they'll do. He didn't say it's set in stone, but he says that they're really considering that because obviously he's hearing us. And it just makes sense. Like, I love BoxyCharm, like ride or die, right? Ride or die, I would never cancel. But my thing is $21, and then $28.99. The 21 is for the regular subscription, so why would we be missing out on 1 or 2 or 3 of those products? Like, it doesn't make sense. Now, because I'm greedy, I would not mind if you go, okay, well, there's like 2 or 3 items that are like not like that amazing or are not like super expensive. So instead of giving you that, we're gonna give you like way better stuff in the bigger box. Then I'm down for that. I'll take it, but that's just me being greedy and just me being me. There were questions with regards to the shipping of the box because it is a bigger box. So people are wondering, okay, is it going to be my 21, my $28.99, and then I have to pay for shipping, or is shipping included just like the regular box? So he's explained that in the United States, the shipping will remain the same, but because outside of the United States, as of right now, there are other fees that are involved. Obviously, there is a shipping charge. So Canadians will be paying an additional $8 for the Luxe box because the box is so much bigger and so much heavier. So that is something that you need to like prepare for and be mindful of. I wanted to make sure, and I hope people don't get upset over this, but I wanted to make sure that I put this information in here because I didn't want you guys to not be prepared. Okay, so now for September 1st information. Like, okay, it's September 1st. What's going to happen? We're going to be getting an email. Everyone should be receiving an email. Now, he was clear that it's just all sent in bulk. So not everyone's going to receive the email at the same time. It depends on, you know, your internet service provider and all that good stuff. So what he's saying is in that email, there will be a link. If you're not getting emails, do not freak out, because I would freak the hell out. But don't freak out because there are other ways that you can access the upgrade. The link in the email is just going to make it easier. So it's just going to say I guess. It'll say like the Luxe box upgrade is available. Go upgrade now. You can click the link and it'll take you to the page at the Boxyluxe website where you'll be able just to sign in and click your upgrade button. But if you're not getting the emails, or if you don't get the emails, you see it's 9 o'clock and you're like freaking out, you can always just go onto boxycharm.com, the website, go to your account section and look for the upgrade there. I have no idea where in the world the upgrade is going to be. I wish I could just tell you, but I don't have that information. Just make sure you check the website if you're not getting emails. Also, the link in the email is not going to be unique per person. So every subscriber is going to get the same link. If I get the email, I will add that link to my Instagram account, okay? To make it easier for you guys to access that upgrade. And that's part of the reason why I'm, part of my giveaway was requiring Instagram, because Instagram plays a very crucial role into me being able to get access to you guys and deliver information to you guys as soon as possible. So on the 1st, if you did not get the email, try to check my account real quick on Instagram, because if I got the link, it's going to go in that bio as soon as possible. Also, make sure you know your username and your password in advance so it's easier for you to log into your account and click that upgrade option. You don't want that to be one of the reasons why it's slowing you down and you can't access your account. And, that would really piss me off if I can't access my account and then the boxes sell out. And just because I didn't know my username and my password, I wasn't able to get in. So that's one thing, one of the barriers that you want to avoid. Another issue that you want to avoid is having to change your card at last minute. If you have a credit card or a debit card or whatever card that you're using that you need to change it, make sure you change it early. You don't want to wait till last minute to change it and then, the payment doesn't go through and that becomes an issue, because if you don't renew for your $21, they won't charge you for the $28.99, which means you're not snagging a box. I wanted to mention something that he said. I wasn't aware of this, but I need to let you guys know because that's what I'm here for. So he said they're going to start processing the payments tomorrow. This was yesterday, which means today the 28th. They're going to start processing payments of $21, which is for your regular box, a little earlier. And that is a technical thing. They want to make sure that as of the 1st, you are still an active subscriber, so that on the 1st, all they have to do is charge you your $28.99, and then that confirms that you have snagged your Luxe box. I know a lot of people don't necessarily have a credit card attached to their accounts. Or, we're planning to make sure that, Friday's payday, it's fine, I get direct deposit. So I'm not sure exactly how I feel about that. Yeah. But he did say, well, they're going to start charging early. I'm not saying that they're going to charge you guys today, but they're going to start processing some of the charges a little earlier. And lastly, I want to let you guys know that the charm room will be updating this Friday, I believe he said, as well. And they're going to have some bomb-ass products. So they're going to have a Hank and Henry gloss, which sounds like, it looks really pretty. I like the packaging of it. There's going to be a Becca Cosmetics gloss as well, an Icon London Illuminator, which I've been wanting to try, but I didn't want to like spend money on. So I don't know if I'm going to have enough. I don't know if I'm going to have enough charms. I doubt it, but that would be great if I could like snag one of these things. There's also going to be a Laura Geller product in the charm store as well, the charm room. And so it says this is the Easy Illuminating Stick. I don't know what this is going to retail for on their site, so I don't know how many charms they're going to require for these items, but I just think it's awesome that like they're stepping it up, because these are items that I kind of want everything, but I don't have the damn charms for it. Another thing they're going to add to the charm room, which I think is like a stepping stone for what's to come, and he did mention this would happen. They're adding concealer to the charm room, which and he said there's like 32, 34 shades. It's the brand new Becca Cosmetics concealer that just launched. And so what's going to happen is they're going to have all shades in there, and you can access this concealer in exchange for your charms. I kind of want that concealer now, thinking about it. Maybe I'll just see how much it is and just pay the difference. I just think this is really awesome. He did mention before that he knows you guys want, you know, we all kind of want concealers. We all want foundations added to the box, but how to do that. So if you decide to trade in charms for a concealer, they're going to get to see kind of what shades you'll go for, because that way they'll get a better idea as to what shade each charmer will need. So this is all going to develop into something great. Alright guys, that is a wrap for this video. I wanted to thank you guys for being so patient. I was going to film yesterday. There was a lot going on. I did some moving of furniture at home, and I did some moving of furniture at work. And it was just, and my little one was just being very difficult yesterday. So I really appreciate your patience and all your comments back on Instagram letting me know, girl, just film when you can. We still watch you. We love you. I love you guys too, and I just really do appreciate you guys. Alright, as per usual, my social media platforms will be right here. Make sure you go follow me there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.